Hunter Biden is currently facing legal fees that could add up to millions of dollars. That's according to the Washington Post, which is reporting on how the president's degenerate son plans to pay the bills he's currently racking up. You'll be less than shocked to learn that the solution being readied isn't exactly above board. This from WAPO. Quote, Hunter Biden's allies have held initial discussions about creating a legal defense fund to pay for a growing team of attorneys that is helping him confront both a years-long federal tax investigation and a host of new congressional inquiries, according to people familiar with the matter. The effort has been triggered by Hunter Biden's struggles to pay his mounting legal bills amid increasingly stretched resources and his pursuit of a new, aggressive legal strategy, the people said, speaking on the condition of anonymity to discuss a sensitive subject, unquote. Now, despite the typical claims from the left that he's just a misunderstood drug addict, Hunter Biden is being investigated by the DOJ for a myriad of crimes that can't be blamed on his past substance abuse problems. Those include tax evasion, tax fraud, and gun purchase crimes. The first two issues stem from the money he made during a period when he was allegedly selling influence on behalf of his father. Now, ask yourself, how could such a legal defense fund be anything but a scam with the understanding that it'll curtail favor with Joe Biden? It's not like Hunter Biden is some persecuted politician with an army of supporters to donate. Because really the only people giving to that fund would be high rollers in the political arena, and high rollers don't give away their money out of the goodness of their hearts. And I'd also like to know how Hunter Biden has ran up millions of dollars in legal fees already before he's even been charged with a crime, and before the House GOP has issued its first subpoenas. That revelation alone sounds rather sketchy. I get that lawyers are expensive, but he hasn't had to actually defend himself from anything but public scrutiny yet, and I doubt the preliminary conversations his lawyers have had with the DOJ have totaled up to millions of dollars in billing hours. Something just doesn't feel right here. If Hunter Biden does try to set up a legal defense fund, alarm bells should be going off for everyone involved. You just can't have the president's son taking large donations without the implication that something is expected in return. But then again, it wouldn't surprise me if the Bidens are shameless enough to run such a scheme anyway. It might be smarter in the long run to just call it Burisma for another cash injection. Okay, same topic, just a little change in direction. So what's with the Bidens and their creepy shower fetish? I'm just saying because more fun was found on Hunter's laptop from heaven involving a young assistant Hunter was romantically involved with. I call it the laptop from heaven now instead of hell because it continues to reveal Hunter Biden as a weapons-grade miscreant and his dad a shameless, weak, pathetic sellout. Oh, and a pedo. We can't forget the incestuous pedo part. Text messages show that Hunter Biden demanded the financially strapped little lady FaceTime him so he could watch her shower and, quote, do what she does when she is alone, unquote, if she wanted her pay. Messages also show it took him several months to send the woman her wages. The unnamed woman worked as Hunter Biden's assistant at his company, Owasco. She tried to contact Hunter when her direct deposit payment of $837.06 didn't arrive and her insurance was turned down by her dentist. She told Hunter she couldn't afford to pay her rent. It appears Hunter failed to pay her for several months. It took 2 months for Hunter to send her a paltry $500 and an apology for, quote, treating her so poorly. He claimed he had, quote, really no money due to alimony, tuition, and other shit like girls insurance, etc., unquote. The woman is 19 years younger than Hunter, though her name was not released. The Daily Mail claimed Hunter's computer holds pictures and, of course, videos of her having sex with Hunter. Hunter sent more money and then he texted, quote, I will bake up for back pay. I think he meant I will make up for back pay. You have to make up for back work by FaceTiming me and or going to our next club party, unquote. Quote, when can you FaceTime? The text continued. Quote, if we FaceTime, the rule has to be no talk of anything but sex and we must be naked and we have to do whatever the other person asks within reason, unquote. Well, at least he was trying to stay within reason. Hunter also texted, quote, "Set phone up so I can spy on you showering," end quote. "Show me how you play with yourself," unquote. He proceeded to send her more than $2,700 via Apple Pay between the texts. Hunter Biden put Haley Biden, his brother's widow, with whom Hunter was eerily sleeping with, on the Owasco payroll, as well as her sister Liz, with whom he also had a sexual affair. The woman in question is the fourth employee Hunter was having, let's say, encounters with, and the payments made to her over the course of almost 2 years have drawn the attention of JP Morgan Chase Bank, which sent suspicious activity reports to the Treasury. In addition to her bi-weekly pay, she received wire payments of $44,500 over 4 months in 2018, with notes like, quote, "New hire," quote, "10K golf club," and, quote, "8K. So what have we really learned here? Though the left attacked Donald Trump Jr.'s character for 4+ years, Joe Biden's son Hunter has proven yet again to be an executive-level reprobate and a total ass clown of historical proportions. This douchebag should be enemy number one for every feminist on the left, yet here we are. And finally, say what you want about Donald Trump Jr., but I've never seen his penis. I wish I could say the same for Joe's crackhead son Hunter. Most of this came by way of PJ Media. If you liked it, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment down below. There's a PayPal link in the description box, so please put $1 in the bucket on the way out the door. I'd like to thank everyone for all your donations. They're much needed and much appreciated. Now, with all that being said, we'll see you next time.
Come on, move. Move. Easy, easy.